and welcome to the channel. My name is Amanda Marie, and over here we talk about all things fragrances. So if you're someone that is into smelling good, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and join the family. Don't forget to turn on your notification bells. So today's video is going to be a little relaxed, chill type of video. I have several fragrances that I want to unbox with you guys. I have a new release from Montale. I have Eclair in my hand. This is from Lattafa. Everybody's been raving about this fragrance, and I just wanted to, dang, I have one that I want to open up with you guys as well too, but I haven't did my unboxing for my Instagram. Let me do my unboxing for my Instagram and I'll be right back. The unboxing is done. Y'all know once you take out the cellophane and all that, you can't really do an unboxing anymore. Anyway, let's get back to the video and let's get back to Eclair. I want to open this up with you guys together. And if you're not familiar with Eclair, this is from the house of Lattafa, and this fragrance is often compared to, or I shouldn't say often, it has been compared to Bianca Latte. Okay, if you're not aware, this fragrance has been compared to Bianca Latte by Giardini di Doscanta. I probably butchered that, but here is what the bottle looks like. Very pretty bottle. Well, it's interesting. This is a very interesting bottle, I should say. Y'all know Lattafa. Lattafa is known for their, you know, over-the-top, extravagant bottles. Lattafa is a Middle Eastern brand as well, and they are known for duping some of the most popular fragrances, some high-end fragrances and things like that. I appreciate Lattafa. I like Lattafa as a brand. I have several Lattafa fragrances in my collection. I ain't got no problem with Lattafa, okay? So we're gonna get into Eclair. What's in the notes, child? You have caramel, milk, sugar, honey, white flowers, vanilla, praline, and musk. Let's go ahead and give her a spray. Should I spray this on skin? I have fragrances all up and through my arms, y'all. Let me see if I can find some skin. I have been spraying fragrances all day long. Yes, I have smelled Bianca Latte. I have a decant that was gifted to me, and smelling this immediately is doing the same thing Bianca Latte does to me when I smell it. The vanilla is so strong in here. It actually like tickles my nose or something. And that happens every now and again, right? Every now and then. Not all the time when I smell vanilla, but with certain vanilla fragrances, I get that tickle in my nose. And this is definitely giving that. I do feel like I'm getting the vanilla, I'm getting the caramel, I'm getting the milky, I'm getting all the things. But I feel like I'm getting something a little medicinal in this fragrance. And I can't remember if Bianca Latte had anything medicinal in it as well. But I'm picking up on something very medicinal. But in that initial spray, I'm getting Bianca Latte, yeah, all the way, all the way. I'm not mad at this. I see myself layering with this fragrance if I have on something that's a little bit more of something, okay, or a little bit less of something, and I need some additional sweetness. I can see myself pulling for Eclair. But y'all know, I don't know if y'all know how I feel about Bianca Latte. Let me just talk on that real quick. I think Bianca Latte is a really pretty vanillic scent. It was very hyped up, and when I first smelled it, I was a little underwhelmed because I am a gourmand lover. I love a good vanilla, and I was expecting to be wowed. Like Bianca Latte is not necessarily like groundbreaking for me, and neither is this one, but it is a beautiful vanilla scent. Don't get me wrong, it is pretty. Was it worth the $49? I would say so, because that's what I spent on it. I got it off of Amazon, and it's a 34. Is this 3.4? This is a big bottle. So yeah, I'm gonna use this definitely, like for sure. Again, I'm gonna layer with this. I might wear it to bed because I feel like it may be a little strong to wear to bed, I ain't gonna lie. And that medicinal smell might really get on my nerves. But I don't know. I'm going to use it, okay? I'm gonna use it. But yeah, I think if you're looking for a dupe to Bianco Latte, try the Eclair from Lattafa. Let's talk about the fragrance I did my unboxing for my Instagram. This is from a brand called Contes de Parfums. And it was by happenstance that I actually picked this fragrance up. This past weekend, I was in Dallas. I went to a event hosted by my girl, Keitra. She's Fab Finds by Keitra on YouTube and on Instagram. And she hosted an event for Brown Sugar Babes. I had never smelled those oils before. We're gonna talk about it. But yeah, we went to, after we had dinner, we went to Dillard's because she wanted us to smell Biachi? Is it Biachi, girl? That's Biachi, not Biatch. What is the name of that? Baciami. She wanted us to smell Baciami. So I love Baciami, by the way, by Bulgari. If you know, you know, okay? Comment down below if you have Baciami. But while I was there, Pam Jordan was there too. And we was all sniffing fragrances, child. Y'all know how us perfume lovers do when we get together. But she had picked up this fragrance, this one. And she was standing behind me. And she's like, oh, these bottles are beautiful. And she picked up the fragrance and she sprayed it. She was like, oh, this smells like honey. And I was like, honey? You have my attention because I love a honey note, okay? So I ended up, not that I really wanted to buy anything. My intention was to go to Dallas, okay, enjoy myself, and bring my butt back to the house and not spend no coins. I failed the mission, obviously. But yeah, this is really a beautiful scent, y'all. Very gourmandish, very gourmand, okay? And the name Anne Filippo is the perfumer. When I saw her name, I was like, oh, she's a perfumer. And I know the name because I watch the Perfume Guy's channel a lot, and he not only talks about fragrances, but he also talks about the perfumers. So I recognize the name. But in this fragrance, you have in the top dates, saffron, mandarin. In the heart, you have geranium, Arabic sweets, golden patchouli. In the base, you have moss, amber, and vanilla. Y'all, when I tell you this fragrance smells so good. Here is what the bottle looks like. Let me just take it out. It's super heavy, y'all. It is so heavy. I got my fingerprints out on it from doing that video. But y'all, this is what the bottle looks like. Oh my goodness. It is simply gorgeous. So pretty. So pretty. And this top, like, not only is this bottle heavy, but this top is heavy too. This is a really gorgeous bottle, gorgeous presentation, and a gorgeous scent. I just read the reviews on Fragrantica. They're kind of disappointing. No, people actually do enjoy this fragrance, but they were speaking to the longevity and the projection. You know me, I feel like I've talked about this before. I think it just depends on the person. What is important to you when picking out fragrances may not be as important to me. I want the fragrance to smell good, but you know what, at this price point, I ain't even gonna lie, but it smells so freaking good. And it takes me back to a time when I fell in love with Cassili by Parfums de Marly, and the longevity and projection on that is moderate, girl. She's mid. And I'm gonna just have to see how things go with this one. I'm praying to the perfume gods that it doesn't happen. Because what I've noticed is, even with BuyArgos fragrances, when I do my videos and I talk about BuyArgos fragrances, a lot of people comment and say BuyArgos doesn't last, X, Y, Z. I don't have that problem. I've even oversprayed Mojave Ghost and got clocked at work, okay? Like, it was too loud, it was too this, it was too that. And I'm looking at them like, are you serious? Because so that happens on my with my pH. I don't know, it's something about my pH where I've had fragrances that were moderate performers, but on my skin, man, they just do the most. They do the most. So I'm hoping that's going to be the case with this. I think tonight when I shower, I'm going to spray this on and see how it does, because that's how I really test my fragrances out. Because I'm in the medical field, I don't like to test my fragrances and wear them to work, because I ain't supposed to be wearing perfume to work like that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. But y'all, this smells delicious. This, you know, initially when I first smelled this, it did give me baccarat, but that's because of the saffron. And anytime there's saffron in anything, 9 times out of 10, let me back that up. Anytime there's saffron in something in the fragrance, it has the audacity to smell like a gourmand, because this is totally a gourmand. People are going to reference it to baccarat, because in my opinion, baccarat is a gourmand. It's a sweet cotton candy gourmand scent. This goes in a different direction. This is warm, it's sweet, syrupy, dense, you know, it's thick. You have the saffron, you have the dates. This is the second perfume I have with dates. So it's fruity, but it's like a dried fruit. Man, this is good. I would definitely go into this in another video, because I see I'm running out of time, honey. So I want to run through everything that I have for y'all. And I may have to make a part 2. I don't even know if I should be talking to y'all about this. Like, they didn't tell me not to, but I had to send a video in for approval, but they didn't tell me not to. They didn't tell me not to talk about it. So I'm gonna talk about it. All right, this is, let me get the card. All right, so this is the newest release from Montale. This is called Bubble Forever. Love the pink and gold bottle. I think it's really, really cute. Love that. So cute. Now, you guys know I am affiliate with Montale. This is the first fragrance that they sent me since I've been an affiliate, and thank you to Montale for that. Hopefully, as things come out, I will get them and I'm able to share them with y'all. But I really appreciate them for sending me their newest release. In this fragrance, you have notes of orange blossom, you have pear, you have bubblegum, you have vanilla, caramel, neroli, cinnamon, jasmine, rose, musk, amber. I did do a video earlier that I had to send to them, so I have it on this hand. And y'all, when this first opens up, I get a bright citrusy orange blossom. This fragrance is probably the first fragrance that I've ever smelled with that citrusy orange blossom. Usually orange blossom comes off a little bit more syrupy, but this one really smells like a freshly squeezed orange, okay? It doesn't turn syrupy and sweet until the dry down. Also in the opening, you get neroli. You get the neroli. So I know a lot of people don't really dig neroli. Neroli to me comes off very fresh, very clean, very soapy like, okay? And neroli and orange blossom are related. They grow on the same tree, right? So you're definitely gonna get that neroli. The magic for me happens in the dry down with this fragrance. You get that sweet, creamy caramel, you get the vanilla, you get the bubble gum, okay, in the dry down. And it smells like bubble gum. The bubblegum for me is, the bubblegum note for me is not necessarily like over the top bubblegum, right? But you get it in the dry down. The bubblegum note is what I would call a fantasy note. And I think they nailed it, okay? Could they have added a little bit more? Absolutely. But I feel like when you're dealing with fantasy notes, they can be a little difficult, and they can also come out smelling fake. And so I appreciate the fact that the bubblegum in this smells realistic, even though I would have liked to smell it more. But this is definitely, would I consider this to be a gourmand? I think I would. I think I would consider this to be a gourmand. It's a fresh, citrusy gourmand in the beginning. This fragrance does take you on a little bit of a ride. It really does, because in that opening you're gonna get the citrus, orange blossom, you're gonna get that fresh, clean, soapy neroli, and then as it dries down you get the gourmand notes. So I don't know if I would necessarily classify this as a gourmand, but it's gourmandish. Okay, it's definitely gourmandish. Very pretty, very sweet, very feminine, perfect for this time of the year. Okay, so I think it's available now. I will link everything down below. I will leave my link to Montale if you want to check this fragrance out. I did get gifted 2 fragrances from Bon Parfumeur, Paris. Okay, I've heard quite a bit of buzz behind these fragrances, and they were kind enough to gift me these 2. They also gifted me some samples. I initially asked for their discovery set, but they told me that the discovery set was sold out. So I just kind of went through their catalog and picked some fragrances that I thought would resonate with me, and I picked these 2. All right, here's what the packaging looks like, and you open it up like a little book. Now, I have heard a couple of people on Instagram talk about this particular fragrance. This is 201. It is considered to be a fresh, fruity, floral green scent with citrus, white florals, soft spice, aromatic, and aquatic. Ooh, I hope that aquatic is not necessarily like ocean. Her spray. Okay, I like this. Instantly, I like this. Very much giving fresh, clean. Yeah, definitely summertime scent. And I like a good fresh, clean scent. This smells like you just took a shower. Okay, very fresh, very clean. I feel like this is very unisex too. It's like anybody could wear this. I can see a guy rocking this because it does have some woods in here. I can smell the woody notes, the citrus in this fragrance. So you have apple or green apple. You have green apple, pear, bergamot, cassis, lily of the valley, freesia, magnolia, something called tagetes. Okay, looks like a flower. You have musk, vetiver, and cedar. So yeah, I'm definitely picking up the musk, picking up that apple note. It's like a sour apple. I might be getting a little bit of pear. I might be, but I'm definitely getting the green in this fragrance. The cassis, that fresh lily of the valley. I like lily of the valley, especially like this time of year. I like when they put lily of the valley in fragrances like this. It goes so well in a fragrance like this. But I'm definitely picking up that musk and the cedar. So again, I think this is very unisex. I will definitely go into detail in another video with this one. I'm gonna wear it. I might make this my scent of the day tomorrow and see, because I'm really digging this one. 201 by Bon Parfumeur. I just feel like I'm not saying Parfumeur right. Like I'm putting too much effort like into Parfumeur. I just feel like I'm not saying it right. Okay, the next one is 401. Now this is more of a gourmand scent. I picked this one on purpose because yeah, I'm very much into the gourmands. Still, I don't know when I'm gonna let the gourmands go, girl. I don't know. I might not never let them go, to be honest with you. Would this box let the perfume go though? All right, in the 401, you have incense, elemi, cypress, bergamot, plum, cedar, cinnamon, patchouli, vanilla, lavender, sandalwood, and musk. I love all the notes. In addition to being a gourmand lover, I am that girl. Like, it's not unusual for you to pull up on me and I smell like the deep woods, okay? Sweet, savory, woody. Yeah, and incense and smoky, okay? Very earthy. That is definitely my vibe. Ooh, okay, very masculine. This is giving masculine. This is not a gourmand. It's not what I was expecting. It's not gourmand, okay? Is it sweet? Somewhat, yes. But it is very earthy. It is right up my alley, to be honest with you. But I was expecting something a little bit more sweeter, okay? So this, I would definitely layer the Eclair with this if I wanted this to be a little bit more sweeter. But I can rock it just like it is. I'm definitely pulling the incense from this fragrance. I'm getting that plum. It's a deep plum. I'm definitely getting the cypress. It's what's giving it that green element, like fir tree element. Along with the patchouli, it's earthy. That cinnamon is like giving it a soft spice. I'm gonna have to put this on my skin. But I am pulling the vanilla. This is definitely giving me very niche, okay? Very niche. It's not gonna be for everybody. I can tell you that right now. And I'm not even gonna say, if you and I share the same taste in fragrances, you will like this. I'm not even gonna say that. This is one that I would definitely say sample first before you blind buy it. Because this is not gonna be for everybody. Smoky, it's earthy, smoky, deep plum type of scent. But I think it's gorgeous. This is definitely one that I would pull for more in the wintertime. And I'm actually glad I got two different variations. One that I could wear now and one that I could wear in the wintertime. This would be that type of fragrance that, you know what, I'm gonna try to wear it this summer and see what it do. Maybe at night. I'm not gonna wear it in the daytime for sure. It's doing the most. People not gonna understand me wearing this in the daytime because it's definitely giving masculine. But not that I care what people think, but yeah. We're gonna get into this one a little bit later. I'm gonna wear it around. I'll circle the block, come back, let y'all know what I think about it. But I love it. The 201, I give that one a strong 8.5 out of 10. This one, because it's my vibe, it's like what I go for, you know, in fragrances, I'm gonna give this one probably an 8 out of 10. Okay, yeah, but I think it's good. Not enough vanilla in it for me, but I think it's good. You're gonna have to do a part 2 to this because my whole camera is about to die on me. But yeah, first impressions, I like everything so far that I've smelled. It's not anything that I can say like, it's not my vibe, like, everything that I've smelled, I would definitely wear. So yeah, comment down below if you have any other fragrances that I mentioned in this video. If you're into fragrance, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your notification bells. That way you don't miss out on any uploads. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It is super important for the growth of my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're having a pleasant day and I hope you're smelling good doing it. I will see you in the next video. Bye.